Hello guys, welcome to the other video. As you know, it is day 3 of my recovery and I am still recovering from the accident, and honestly my body is reminding me of that every moment. I won't be heading back to the office for a week or two, but sitting here in this forced quiet, something strange is happening. When you are suddenly stripped of your daily routines, your emails, your meetings, your constant drive to produce and perform, you are left with the silence that most of us spend our entire lives trying to avoid. And in that silence, you start to see things with absolute and undeniable clarity. This morning, for the first time, my alarm didn't mean to rush to get me to the race through traffic, plunge into demanding to-do list. My only assignment today was to simply heal, nothing more than that. And it made me realize that how deeply addicted we are to the momentum of a busyness. We convince ourselves that the world will fall apart if we stop. We think our career or projects or goals require us to be hyper vigilant 24/7. But as I sit here on a day 3, the office is still running, the market is still working, and yet my life has been reduced to this one room. It makes you ask why this feels so heavy. If everything keeps spinning without me, why was I running myself into the ground to keep up with it? When you are in a recovery state, your perspective on what is urgent changes instantly. A tight deadline at work used to feel like an emergency. An unanswered email felt like a crisis. But when you are forced to sit still, you realize those aren't emergencies. An emergency is realizing you have been ignoring your own physical body. An emergency is realizing you have been too tired to truly talk to the family member sitting right across the room from you because you gave all your energy to your laptop, to the offices. The next 2 weeks aren't just for my body to heal, they are a transition period for my mind. I am using this time to build a mental barrier because I know that in a couple of weeks the door of the office will open again. The hectic routine will try to swallow me again. But if I decide right now what boundaries are important, I will slip right back into the trap. I am sharing this raw day 3 perspective because I know many of you are also going through this, and I just pulled you out. You are running on empty, promising yourself you will rest next week after this project. Don't wait for that physical halt to give yourself a permission to pause. Over the next 2 weeks, I am going to share my journey of recovery and how I'm planning to return to a high performance life without losing my peace again. If you are caught in the grind today, do me a favor. Take a deep breath, close your laptop for just 5 minutes, and check in on yourself. Thank you again for your prayers, support. I will keep you posted. Stay safe. See you in next video. Thank you very much.